Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and we're going to be looking at the Hermit for this reading. This morning we were looking at how to work through your feelings and find a balance within. Working through your feelings means a lot, because working through your feelings means that you have to go in deeper. It's not working through your mind problems, it's working through your heart. The way that makes you feel inside. And some of those things come from very far away, long time ago. Some of it can come from past relationships, circumstances. But it's things that mark and scar and hold you, and they're embedded in a physical body. And as soon as you find the cause, by going in deeper here, by going inside of yourself, by taking the solitude moment and going into the nitty-gritty of things, of why people make you react a certain way, why the way people act towards you or say things to you make you react in certain ways. It opens up the opportunity to heal old wounds and open up the soul so that it can be replenished and restored, to put a light on the situation such as he is shining. I'm going to take a Soul Truth card. Oh, and that went. Alright, I love this one. It says, name all the things that you love. Isn't that gorgeous, Pisces? Are you one of them? Oh, I love this one. I give myself all the love and attention I need. So perfect with the Hermit card. Even the blues are matching to remind you that you need to love yourself. You need to forgive yourself. You need to wrap your arms around yourself. A lot of us have some inner child work to do. We've healed a lot of things and we trust ourselves, but do we ever have that conversation with our inner child? To tell that inner child that we are there for them, that we will protect them, that we will love them, that we will wrap our arms around them. It's so important to do so. It's important to, when you have found the cause of irritation or of hurt and pain, that you go back as far as you need to, even if that is from that child's perspective. Then after you're done healing them, that you wrap yourself, that child, with love. Lots of love. I'm going to take from the Morgan Tarot here. Name all the things you love. Are you one of them? So I want you to write that in the comment section. Am I a thing that I love? Am I part of the things that I love? Right. Do I love myself? Anything like that. Ask yourself the question so that you can send that question to spirit guides, to your soul, to yourself, to see. You are experiencing an illegitimate feeling. Right away when I looked at that, I thought to myself, you're feeling something you shouldn't be, but it's not the way we think. To me, it's not the same thing. Not in accordance with accepted standards or rules is illegitimate. So, is that what you're telling yourself most of the time? That I should be feeling something different, that I should be doing something different? Spirit wants you to know that there's no such thing, okay? If you're not causing harm to anybody else, there's nothing illegitimate about the way you feel. You're allowed to feel what you want. You can't be guided by what everybody else is watching or doing. Okay? Everybody's watching a picture show here, and that's what I feel. It's like you're guided by what you've been seeing in your life, not what you've been feeling. Okay? And we need to be feeling. This morning's card is work through your feelings. So for a lot of us, we just haven't been allowing ourselves to do it. We've been constrained by just what we've seen and how people act and what things are, what's happening around us, how we perceive the actions around us. We have to be a certain way. You don't need to be any way except for what you feel inside. Okay? Legitimize the feelings inside of yourself. Make them priority. Okay? Shine the light on it. Queen of Swords didn't come out, but she kind of came in, and she came in sideways. I think she's making an exit. This protective queen, the one who protects herself from being hurt. It's because she's experienced great loss. And I feel that she keeps it at a forefront. You know, she keeps that sword of clarity in the forefront in fear of getting hurt somewhere. Okay? But she is a mastered energy. I'm not going to diss the Queen of Swords, because I think the Queen of Swords is very clear in her truth. She's very masterful energy. But I feel that the protectiveness of this queen may be just the energy may be kind of taking a back seat now. For the reason that she needs to let go to let in. Okay? So, we're going to continue here. The King of Cups. The one who is strong in the storm. The one whose heart is completely open and unafraid of the waves that come in, like the emotions that we feel. Got a lot of court cards. There's a lot of master energy. The Seven of Pentacles. The constantly assessing. The constantly doing stuff. The Seven of Pentacles is somebody who's always researching. I feel that he's a close cousin to the Knight of Pentacles, that he can get caught up in the details of just always being at a loss for things to happen. Always tilling the soil, always weeding it, always looking it to see the growth every 2 seconds. It's like watching a kettle to boil. You're always in the process of almost there but not quite. You're through being in this energy right now. You're at a point where things are going to start happening because you're going to make yourself priority. You're going to legitimize what you're feeling. And you're going to make yourself a priority. Name all the things that you love. Are you one of them? I'm going to turn that there because I feel it's beautiful. I give myself all the love and attention I need. Maybe that's what you should write in the comments too. I give myself all the love and attention I need. Page of Cups. There you are, my beautiful Pisces. There you are, my beautiful dreamer. Constantly trying to find your true self, your true nature. The cup that doesn't only give but also receives in a fresh new way. You need to find a tenderness within you again, the gentle soul, the inner child, the sensitive spiritual person. You need to see the lighter side of life as well. You need to ease your worried mind. You need to unblock. Are you one of them? This card has been coming in a lot. This is a self-block. This is a restriction that we put ourselves through helpless thoughts, through illegitimate thoughts about our illegitimate feelings. I shouldn't be feeling this. Why am I feeling this? Spirit says you should be feeling whatever you're feeling when you feel them. It's important that you stay true to yourself. Two of Cups. See, there's energies out of balance here between your feminine and your masculine. And you need to bring them together. Okay? I like the way that their hands are. You have the give and the receive, but the way they're positioned, it could almost be interchangeable in the way they're doing it. Okay? He could be giving, but he could be asking to receive. She can be giving or asking to receive. So there needs to be a balance coming in with these cards, with these energies, I mean. You need to give and then to receive yourself. So if you give love, you need to give love to yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the Hermit. That's the light you have to shine. Sometimes you have to start with the child within you that didn't receive enough love, and you have to start there. You're not trying to give love to the adult first. You need to start at the beginning. And remember, you are an energetic being having a physical experience. So all of these things are the journey that you're on, but they're not who you are. The ego personality that you're in right now is only a very small part of the journey that you're on energetically. Energetically, you are perfect. You are whole. And if you can go into that energy and tap into that source to remember to do it that way, you'll realize that there is no such thing as something you shouldn't be feeling or going through. It's simply to just rebalance things out so that you can continue on your journey of overcoming joyfully the things that you need to in your life and the people that come into it too. Sometimes you need to overcome people. You have to overcome the obstacles. The Page of Swords. Yeah, the misgivings that you have as well. Page of Swords, he comes in with a breath of fresh air, but sometimes that air is, it's communication that's, let's say it's a beautiful communicative idea, but sometimes without enough experience to know. The Page of Swords could be the student, the person, the young, imagine yourself as a child when you were learning the rules of how to live in your family, you know. You were told you can't do that, and you have to do this. And the Page of Swords is very much that very open book that is absorbing all of these rules and regulations, right? So for a time, you were saying the same thing your parents were. I can't do this, and I can do that, and I can't do this. But as you get older, you start making up your own rules. So just make sure not to get caught up in this Page of Swords and the rules that he has been putting forth forever. There are some things that are going to change. There are things you need to look at right now. And going into this world of social people, you're going to see that some people have already started making their own changes and finding their own ways, and it's time for you to do the same. Without excuse, without apology, just within yourself. This week has been a lot about intermingling energies with others. I do feel that it's just the time of year. And it's time to communicate with others and make plans and intermingle energies. It's time to see the different views, to listen, to find a balance, to equal out things when they get intense, to nurture the harmony within you so that when difficulties do show up, you're able to handle them. Okay? You need to utilize all of your strength to get you through to the next part of your journey as well. And you have all the tools to deal with the energy of others as well. And whatever may be coming in. You have a lot of cups that are filled behind you. You have a lot to be grateful for. You have a lot of awareness in you, Pisces. A lot of awareness. Look, the Five of Swords, right? You see the losers, the winners, and you can see that that can switch up depending on which side you are. You've seen the ugly in the world. You've seen what ego and victory and all of that stuff can bring in. But you know you can be on the winning end. You have no fear of that at this point. It is really about introspection. And there's that Seven of Cups again. It came out this morning. You have a lot of choices that may come in. All you really need to do is focus on the one that you want at this point. Okay? Don't stay stuck in the sevens too long, though, Pisces, okay? Because there's sevens that are coming out a lot, and I feel that's like a hiccup, like a, what do I do here? Okay? You've done so much. Focus on your inner light. Focus on your way to communicate. And we were talking about this week with kindness, but assertiveness. Know who you are. Don't make excuses for who you are. Don't illegitimize your feelings. I probably massacred that, but everything that you feel is legitimate, okay? It is worthy of having. Just remember that. You are worthy of having. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of a voice. Let your inner light shine. All right, my beautiful one. So this has been this week. And tomorrow we're doing, yes, I think it is 2023. Right. We're doing next year, 12 months of the year. We're going to look at the energies every month. How exciting. Already here. And then we're going to do your weeklies. If you've enjoyed this, please make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to all. Thank you to everybody, and getting to 16,000 subscribers. I'm over the moon and love you all. Take good care. I'll see you later.